Hello, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to another Kaiserreich guide for Hearts of Iron 4. Today we are going to be looking at another Russian sort of miniature guide because there's just certain events that I want to cross off the checklist that I don't really think are worth putting in an introductory guide. So Russia, if you didn't know already, is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, and most varied focus trees in all of Kaiserreich. It is probably, in fact, my favorite country to play as because there are just so many ways to do it. It's basically impossible to play the same game twice. And you can, depending on how you play things out, you could become the Soviet Union and go as far left as totalist, or you can go as far right as national populist. But I know one of the more popular political parties is becoming a paternal autocrat, and that the problem with it is that often paternal autocrats simply do not get popular enough to give you enough daily political power compared to some of the other ideologies that are available. So I am going to show you a sneaky way to get more popularity as the paternal autocrats when you restore the Tsar to Russia. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to wait for Alexander Kerensky here to eat a bullet. Which I will cut ahead to right now. Oh, there it is. I didn't even have to do it. So once Kerensky is dead, you get the national focus bypass, and then the Senate will temporarily be in charge, and then you need to decide who is going to take over control of the country afterwards. For this trick, you want Baron Wrangel to declare martial law and dissolve the Duma. So we do that, and there he is. He is now in charge. Now, at the moment, the authoritarian Democrats are the major party here in Russia, but this is going to change, and I will fast forward to when that is. While Wrangel is going to be in control of the country, you do need a prime minister. So you get to choose who it's going to be here. The option we will be choosing is another authoritarian Democrat. It will be the patriarch of the Orthodox Church. So as you can see down here, Wrangel is the head of the government, but now that I have selected somebody else, you see there he is in his nice little hat, Patriarch Kyrill, who gives you more national unity but costs you more in consumer good factories. There will eventually be another event related to him, which I will fast forward to now. Eventually, your prime minister slash patriarch here is going to ask for more authority. You could either give him a veto power, which would cost you some political power, and it's going to change up some of your ministers. You could just ignore him and remove him as the head of the government and instead put in one of your field marshals. Or you can even install the legitimate autocrat for Holy Mother Russia. So to get a big amount of paternal autocrats, this is what you have to do. So right now they're at 2%. Let us restore the legitimate... Oh, give it a second. There's going to be an event pop up here. The Tsar, it's been more than a year since Russia was thrown into chaos once again due to the unstable nature of democracies. It is time we restore the Russian Tsardom with the legitimate Kyrill Romanov on the throne. Wrangel assures a safe return to imperial rule. So now that 20% of authoritarian Democrats are going to become 25% more popular paternal autocrats, and there you have it, the Tsar himself, the legitimate Tsar, in control with a 27% popularity of paternal autocrats. However, that is still quite low in popularity. And if you look over here at the actual governmental choices you can make, they are still all grayed out. So you technically have not chosen a path for Russia yet. So we will fast forward once again. In March of 1937, as you usually will, when it comes time to choose your government of choice, you'll get this pop-up, the autocracy, and it's just giving the text assuming that Wrangel is still the leader of Russia, but you get 150 political power, and if you go over here to selecting your national focus, you could either do a military dictatorship or invite the legitimate Tsar. So let's go ahead and invite the legitimate Tsar here. As you can see, it's not actually bypassed. You do, in fact, still have to do this. You have to play it out. So let's just wait these few days here. But as you could already see, you're going to get rid of the national spirit, political instability, and the Soviet threat, which they all do. They all do that, every single one of these focuses. But you also get 100 political power. And then finally, you have, once again, Wrangel assuring a safe return to imperial rule That's going to finish off the last of the authoritarian Democrats, and you get another 25% popularity boost for the Paternal Autocrats, putting you at 54% popularity, so you at least are going to be able to be at average popularity and be able to get a little bit more political power over the course of the game. So I hope that this guide to making a better paternal autocratic Russia for you, the new Russian Empire here. Oops, what the hell did I click? Was helpful. I'm Conquering History Games. Please subscribe if you want to see more guides like this in the future, and click the bell so you're always notified whenever a new video goes up. I hope that this was helpful, and you have a wonderful day.